Live stream. We're better late than never. We only missed a few minutes. It's been a bit of a mare of a day. We did start off in London, outside the Home Office, but for whatever reason it didn't go ahead. So we doubled back here to Braintree.
It's ridiculous. Why do I have to do this when I'm born and bred in this country? It is not fair.
Hello. Right, it's on the move, guys. Bear with me, it's a new Poland's getting used to it.
The only thing we can do would have had time to all the fun.
People say that I'm too loud, there ain't no controlling him. People say that I'm too loud, party all the time. People say that I'm too loud, there ain't no controlling him. People say.
Hey.
Take care, mate.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Okay, there we go, guys. That's a much better view for you. Well, for those that just joined the live stream, we're here in Braintree. Cow. Hey, why is it? You see one of the regulars we keep bumping into. Hey, why audits over there?
People, you know, under control really. Don't know who's here.
It's a really valid point to have, and you've had a personal
get down, see if we can catch up with him for a minute.
Have your own trauma, your own
For a week or two.
and your own concerns. And you know it's a real thing that can happen, it's a real risk. And this is the thing, once your life is actually touched by fear from an illegal immigrant, you understand how bad it is. So don't be gaslit into thinking that this can't happen, because it can. And we need to have this, we need to do more protests, more people speaking, we mustn't live in fear. Any other women that would like to say a few words? Anybody? Anyone? Fantastic. She's got her hand up.
My great.
Please
I'll
don't be
fight through
nervous.
the crowd for you guys. Stay on a
I'm
second.
nervous, but what you're doing here today is you're making a change, okay? You share what you want to share.
There one day I came with my little 3-year-old granddaughter. Three of them, like 4 of them, sorry, were standing here staring at my little granddaughter. They then started crossing the water, so I had to run and go and pick her up.
I can't quite in there, guys. But Callum's up there with the Pocket 3. You'll see that in the edited video. I can't get quite close in front of the live, I'm afraid.
And also, I was in a shop one day with my daughter who got a tooth want to understand.
Have a go. Get the pole a little bit for it.
She could feel like romantic in her back, and she cried and wanted to get out that shop so quickly. And also, I live on my own, and I cannot have my front door unlocked at all. I live in fear of being at home. I mean, obviously I've got my son here to protect me, and yeah.
They're warranted fears.
If I hear a noise at night time, and that I wake up and wonder what it is, and everything else, I just constantly live in fear all the time.
This is important. This is what every person is feeling. And you know what? It's important to know that men are probably also in fear. They're fearing that their wives or their children or their grandchildren are going to be harmed, and then they're going to feel like they can't do anything about it. They're probably feeling emasculated because they know that if they use force or if they get a bit glary, they're going to get arrested. And then who's going to protect their wife and kids? But you know what? All of the men here today, well done to you for coming. Well done.
My three-year-old little girl that was stood on that water fountain in front of me right now 4 months ago was recorded by one of these illegal immigrants myself. I watched him walk around with my little girl, and I've had to rip my little girl away and scream at him, and instead of kicking off, I've had to walk into a taxi and let him say, do you know what, that's okay, because it ain't okay. This has to stop. We need to stop walking away and saying this is all right because it ain't all right. This is not okay.
Hi, I'm a resident of Wethersfield. I'm also the public front of Wethersfield protest. We really appreciate the support today on our previous demonstration. It is been accused that Wethersfield protest, WP as I like to call it, is changing its narrative to one that's threatening and abusive. Oh, hang on a minute. We've been protesting for over 2 years. We kept it relatively polite and respectful. But what has shocked us incredibly is discovering in May of this year an official government body, the Magistrate Inspectorate Constabulary, some other stuff, said at Manston and at the hovercraft, what used to be the hovercraft place, the reception for irregular migrants, as it's called. They are not given information technology using cameras that we sometimes see if any of us going to London. We are checked out, not linked up to databases. Well, you know what? I guess that's what happens when we take photos of us at demonstration and at other events using cameras that belong to the state. It also admits that not every migrant is properly debriefed. That is incredible that they are not assessing them. Think about it. You come flying into Stansted with no documents, and they're going to just say, okay, you can just walk on in. Do you think that? No, we don't, do we? It is a real disgrace. We've asked the Home Office with the freedom of information request to find out if they've implemented any of it. Surprise, surprise, we've had nothing yet. Now, here's another thing. You know, I can understand they want us, that's the police and other people, they want us to feel safe. Well, if they want us to feel safe, they have to look at doing things properly. This report, believe it or not, they haven't currently at Border Force, unless they've changed it recently, I doubt it, they cannot seize mobile phones. How can we stop the boats if we don't interview anybody that comes through the boat and we haven't even got the powers for them to have their phone seized to see what's on them? You You know, if people want rights, they have to have responsibilities to us. And I'm sorry, but going along with what the smuggling guys say, get rid of your documents, they are not meeting the responsibility that I would want them to do, and I'm sure that none of you would. Now it gets in some ways worse. I'm up at Braintree. Yes, we don't have a lot of problems there. I'll be quite honest with you, that is the truth. We don't.
Yeah, they're
dragging him here every day.
How come we have people who have discovered on social media, on secure media, there are some people up there who frankly are called dodgy. And that's me being funny. Yeah? Dodgy. What do you mean by dodgy? Well, somebody was up in Wethersfield some time ago now. He is probably out of Wethersfield and could be living in a house or shelter or some kind of accommodation here, you or any other town. What did we find? He'd set up a group before he arrived at Wethersfield that promotes people to join it and post adverts for prostitution. Yeah, women who generally are exploited in one way or another. Also revealed people selling drugs. Not your cannabis, but your class A. Your methamphetamine, your heroin. We've got pictures from the site showing off oxycodone, which is one of the biggest causes of death in America from drug use. It gets worse. We have taken screenshots of one of the people who makes use of that site advertising you can have a Glock handgun and bullets. We reported it to the Home Office. We genuinely thought until recently they were doing a decent job screening people and monitoring people. Well, I'm sorry, I'm going to use the initials BS. They are not doing that. They are not helping us feel safe. The minimum they can do is give Manson the resources to do things properly. The minimum that you can do is give them AI to be able to stand against databases, and I'll use their jargon. Now, we gave the Home Office information about that on Friday. We've been monitoring the website in live time. The drug dealer has only disappeared off it 2 days ago. After we raised it and after we posted it. We felt though that people of Braintree, people who live nearby accommodation where they are, we are not reassured. Yes, we will change our narrative, but that's only if they can convince us they're looking after us by checking them out properly. I could go on for hours on this, but I won't. But we've got other, we haven't reported everything yet. We keep on finding things. The important thing to see is finally, ladies, if any of you have got a comment that you would like posted something special, please, through the Wethersfield Protest Facebook account, join it and messenger us in total confidence. Yeah? Just a few words we need to like them. This isn't fair. Enough is enough. You know, we're not going to duplicate them, but if you can put short sound bites in some ways, we'll do something with
Doing a lot of hard work and research. There's a lady here that just would like to say a few words about how she's feeling. I'm a pensioner, I'm an RAF veteran. I used to work at Stansted for 14 years, and to work there you had to have counter-terrorism checks on a regular basis, and criminal record checks. And yet these guys can come here with no checks, land here, and just be free to roam. Come here on buses, fleets of buses every day. They walk down my street. I've seen 50 or 60 of them in one group, walking down my street, past my house, going to their free English lessons. And it's frightening. It's intimidating. And I don't like it. I can't wait to move, to be honest, and I feel so bad for the people of Wethersfield. So bad for the young women and children here in this town. It's frightening. It's got to stop. What is James Cleverly doing about it? James Cleverly is at times yeah, that's it. If you want to speak to James Cleverly, I'll tell you, he will only speak to you through his assistant, and you will get a pathetic little response back. All you'll find is that he's sat at Toast, okay? We all know that's where he goes. He doesn't care about local politics, he doesn't care about the people. I went to him about something, and all I got was, justice has been served. Well, I tell you what, James, it wasn't served. The IOPC found it wasn't served too. Anyway, we've got a guy here that would like to speak.
Hi everyone, thank you for coming today. I'm going to keep it really simple and just say that I moved to Braintree in the year 1980. It was a safe town, you could leave your car open at night, no one would break in. It was a great place to live. I brought my daughters up, 3 of them. This is my youngest daughter, Michelle, born in 1989. I am very proud of her because she is standing up for poor seats. This country, we've got to fight for the people. So, everyone, the people have spoken. Please support the cause. Carry on. Thank you, everyone.
We've got another lady over there that would like to speak. Are you okay with that speaker? Would you like someone to take over? Is there a gentleman that could take over for this man? That would be great. Thank you so much. Your arms are going to ache tomorrow. Okay, we've got a lady here that would like to speak.
Hello. I just wanted to say, me and my 3 children, we are being made homeless on Tuesday. We're being evicted from a homeless hostel, and Braintree Council will not house us. They will not put us in a large facility. We have to go back to the domestic violence that we were experiencing. And my friend, they put her back into the same place that she just fled from, because they were not very good for temporary accommodation. They're refusing to, and we're from Essex, from Chelmsford, but they will not put us in the travel lodge anywhere, and we have to go back to the place that we fled from, basically. But I just feel it's really out of order that they're doing that and not helping other people that, you know? Do you know what I mean?
So, let me get this straight. You're going to be made homeless, and you've got to now...
On Tuesday!
You've now on Tuesday, you've now got to go back to the place that you fled from. So, now... So now you're going to go back to somewhere where you're scared, and you're going to be worried about your children, and the council don't want to help you. Have you spoke to your local MP?
No, but I really wanted to speak to him and write him an email. There's something in the homeless hospital is are all like together. They're all joining together to want to speak to him, but there's no help whatsoever. So many people just being made homeless for no reason.
So James Cleverly, I hope that you will reach this video. You've got somebody in your constituency with young children that's going to be made homeless, go back to a place where they're potentially in danger and could be harmed, whilst you are allowing illegal immigrants to go into Wethersfield and be protected. Why are you protecting these men? Come on, look at this. It's an utter disgrace. And listen, please, we all here today will do whatever it takes to make sure that your story is out there and you get the support that you need for you and your children. And well done to you for speaking out your brain. Anyone else here that would like to speak? Any men that would also like to speak?
Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so nervous. Yeah, they just keep sending attention homeless. We've got nowhere to go on Tuesday. Hello! But you know, it's people. It's Peabody. It's so
My
bad.
biggest bugger
So I thought, you know,
is how much this is all
I'm so nervous.
right? Now, everything I'm going to say is documented. You can go away and check it, okay? Quite recently, Essex County Council have refused to put the bill for homeless people, okay? That duty of care has been passed over to Braintree District Council. And again, you can go away, do not have to take my word for it, but Braintree District Council have not got the money to pay for what we need.
Thank you for that.
So I will go to see you.
Yeah, I'll follow up. Thank you.
Braintree, ask them how to
Sherry.
now try to come down. So to qualify this, I've got really sweet. Now, I'm an ex-soldier. I've worked in homeless services for 9 years. I'm now retired. So guess what? I can say what I like, and they can't cancel it. Right? I can't. It's not right. Right? So I'm an ex-soldier. You may just take me to Greg, yeah? Get through whatever myriad of countries the people from the foreign land are, they are not immigrants. I actually have been in conflict where women and children flee conflict. They are the people that need help. They are the people that need asylum. As far as I know, and I stand to be corrected, less than 8% of the undocumented immigrants that come here are women and children who need sanctuary. Okay? So I'll leave it there, ladies and gentlemen. You're being mindful. To fund all this, okay? Homeless services are being attacked, and you know we're still waiting for it all to come through as to what Braintree District Council can and can't do, and can we keep the same level of homeless service for people of all generations, of every breed, you know, right lady, sorry, it doesn't matter who you are, any of us can become homeless in 3 months, lose your job, flee domestic violence, alcohol issues, gambling issues and that type of stuff. This cushion needs to be in place for all of us that can just have a bad time at the moment, ladies and gents. And it appears to me that in the order, it's not been corrected since, well, I'm not a political person, I've only ever voted twice in my life. Right, 50,000 people are now in this country that we're legally obliged to deal with, okay, as asylum seekers. But how much is that going to cost? Where is the money coming from? What pot are they taking that money from? And just on that, I wasn't going to say nothing today, but the thing is, I'm now retired, so they can't cancel it, they can't say it's evident. Thank you very much for turning up, ladies and gentlemen.
Another brave man. Now I've got a guy here that just wants to talk to people. Now these are legal, so do check him out if you would like to purchase one. I've also got another lady here that would like to speak. No, sorry. Anyone else that would like to speak? Male, female? Yep.
Somebody were attacked this morning at the interesting. It wasn't people saying, oh, like that's not assault. Like literally, the definition of common assault is really like put my hand on your head.
Absolutely. Right, okay, guys, not sure what's going on now. Friends arrived, Amanda. She found Viking again.
people, we're going to get some chants going now. I think a favourite is...
Who wants to go? Anyone want to get some chants going? Come on!
Stop the Boats is my favourite. Stop the bikes! 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 Stop the bikes!
Stop the boat! Oh, Tommy, Tommy! Tommy, 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 Tommy Robinson! Oh, Tommy, Tommy! Tommy, 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 Tommy Robinson!
What you need is a device.
Get Summer out! 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 Get
Did you watch that match yesterday in Newcastle?
What do we want? Where do we want it? What do we want? Where do we want it? What do we want? Where do we want it? What do we want? Where do we want it? What do we want? Where do we want it?
So there's not a lot happening here today, guys, really. It's quite a small but peaceful protest. I don't know if we'll be marching anywhere else. Yeah, okay, let's go around. Have a scout around the edge of it all, guys.
You've seen Braintree?
Oh, yeah. All right.
Whole bunch of different things.
Independent, we're Fox Audit on YouTube. Fox Audit. Fox. I thought it'd be a bit bigger than this, to be honest. Was it? Is it just Mingle around here? Does it march anywhere else? Is it? Right, okay. This is it, they don't march anywhere else. There's quite a small one today. Yeah. Not like that.
We've got a lady that would like to say a few words. She's very scared, so if we could give her a round of applause. Her name's Holly. She runs HB Bakes, which do a special cabinet where she does really lovely reduced priced cakes. So she'd just like to say a few words.
Only for protesters!
Right, I wanted to say a word, but I was very scared and very emotional, and the last thing I wanted to do was just stand up here and cry. But I just wanted to make the point that actually I've been watching what everybody else has been saying and doing for a while, and just been like a backseat watcher, mainly because of fear for my children and not wanting them to see me in a position where I could be at risk of other people that don't agree with our rights and things. And I've just been into Tesco's, and a few people have asked me what we're all here for. And I've just said, well, I'd just like to put across, because they were of different race, we are not racist, we are not here, we are not racist at all, I can really assure you that. The fact is that all we want is what everybody should want, and that is to be safe on our streets. For my children to feel safe. My daughter used to go to the ballet in the town hall, and each week she would ask me to come Freetown and go to the shops, but I didn't feel safe to, and that is not right. That is not right at all. And yes, so as I say, all we want is for everybody to want the same thing, to come together as a unity, not let the government or anyone make us put us in our places and feel like we shouldn't say what we should have to say. We are all together, and don't ever feel like you're alone. Those people that spoke before and said that they live alone, always reach out to one of your neighbours or anything like that. You know, we've got so much social media now where we can contact each other, so don't feel alone. And always feel proud of where you come from, whether it was from anywhere else originally. Feel proud to now be living here and stand for your rights.
Go on, girls.
Yes, quite interesting, isn't it? We'll have to update that. Dropping it out. Yeah, you have to put a bit of tape over it, write your new number.
there's a lady here that would just like to show you her t-shirt. It's amazing. She's very glamorous. She's going to just talk about this t-shirt.
This t-shirt that I'm wearing was so easy to obtain. I got it on Amazon. I literally got it in a few days. I went on, say, the British Pink Ladies Facebook page. I looked up all their photos that they posted up. I chose the ones that I wanted. Got this one for the front and this one for the back. It was about £15 and it came within a couple of days, and I was really impressed with the quality. So if anybody wants to get any, it's really easy to get. I thought more people would be wearing this sort of thing because I found it so easy to buy. But we all need to pull together. I'm shocked when I walk through here during the day at the amount of illegal immigrants there are walking around in groups of 2s and 3s. I have a young daughter, I also have 2 sons, and it shocks me. And I just think Braintree has changed beyond recognition. And then you walk up round the corner and you see the homeless guy sitting there asking for money. Nobody's looking after him. Nobody's giving him a bed for the night. It is just disgraceful. We're all here together to come together to protest the same thing. We all feel the same. Even the younger generation feel the same. My son feels the same, my daughters feel the same. We have to protect them. The fact that Epic has been overturned is a shame, but we have to keep fighting. The more of these we do, the more you will see those other like-minded people. People who came the last time had never been to a protest and were surprised at the amount of people here. And then they want to come to another one, and then we get bigger and bigger, and in the end they won't be able to ignore us. We've just got to stand strong and keep doing this and keep fighting.
Thank you. I'm trying to tell them where to do it.
I just put it on Amazon, just go and find any photos, the quality is so good, anything. They'll print anything.
Are you on commission?
No, I mean, it's just a t-shirt. They'll print anything you want. You want it?
Oh no, guys, we've got a gentleman here that likes to say a few words. Come on.
Very quick.
Very. Hi everyone. Just a very quick one. Well, by the way, my wife didn't want me to come again today, but I was determined to. I just want to say that to me, the answer to this and stopping the boats isn't rocket science. Sorry. Right up close to my mouth. Is that better? Sorry. Yeah, just wanted to say, to me, the answer to all this isn't rocket science. Probably like most of you here. If you just send some of our Navy out in the British waters, turn these boats around so they don't even land, and then you also cut out all the handouts that are given to these people, you won't have the people coming here. So the answers to me seem very easy in terms of stopping it, but it's just having the political will to do it. Thank you.
People that join the live stream. It's a quiet one here today, guys, but at least we're bringing you something. A couple of recognisable faces. We've got AY over there, Vikings around somewhere, keep on doing something. And of course ourselves. Right, load up a bit now, guys.
Where it began, I can't begin to know. But then I know it's growing strong. Wasn't the spring, and the spring became the summer. Who'd have believed you'd come along?
We'll try and move away, guys, and we're going to get a copyright strike again. And we'll walk around. Time to talk to a few people. Finding people.
We'd appreciate it, unless you're going to copyright it, we'd appreciate if you go into Weatherfield protest,
right?
Messenger us rather than go public with any good clips before.
Okay, no problem. We're going out live as well at the moment. That's all right, don't worry. Anything to say? We're live.
The government needs to listen to the people. It's as simple as that, and they need to give us the reassurance they're keeping us safe, and we're not getting that yet.
Thank you very much. I thought we got some sort of not allowed certificate then. For filming in public, yeah. See something pop about guns at Epping. Migrants for guns at Epping.
Yeah. Can we get more English on this Nag's Head, Union flag, St George's flag, family community. Yeah, but Sweet Carolina always copyright strikes us every time it's on.
Yeah,
on I have to mute that section every time.
Right, let's have a walk around, guys, see what we can find.
Stop
So welcome to people that's joined us, guys, on the live stream. Thank you very much. We're here in Braintree in Essex. It's a very small, quiet protest, but people are in the spirit of it. There's been a lot of singing, a lot of dancing. A lot of people have said a few things which make a lot of perfect sense. So we're just going to keep mingling around. It's hard to bring people down to get an interview with people.
Cameras here today.
There's lots of cameras here today.
Conversation.
Plenty in the car. I can't see the long one here today. Nice chill one. Yeah. I need to do something. Save the day a bit. Started off really bad.
Yeah, we had a really frustrating start to the day today. Announced on the Great British National Protest Day. There's meant to be a demonstration outside of the Home Office today, this morning in Westminster. We turned up just early. One person turned up. Felt like it could be a waste of the day today. This one, we managed to get here relatively in time, 15 minutes late.
So at least we brought you something today, guys. We're back out again tomorrow. Not sure where yet. But, yeah, we're back out somewhere. I need to speak to a couple of our friends, which is DP Audits and any media. See if they're going anywhere in particular. We might tag along with those. If not, we'll find somewhere to go by ourselves.
Guess where I am?
Yeah, it will be, won't it? I'll try and find something to chat to. There's so many people around today, right? Are you ladies local?
Yeah, we reckon the highway maintenance are here to take the flags down when we leave.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Do
you think so?
I don't know. We're live on YouTube if you want to say any words.
We think the highway maintenance are here
Fox
to
Audits.
take the flags down.
I know. I couldn't remember, but I know from the orange shirt.
That's why I always wear it.
So they can take the flags down.
What's your channel, buddy?
This is our Braintree Council.
It's the media. Okay, we'll subscribe to you later on, buddy.
I think we do something. I like it. I can't remember what the last one was, but it was on about your orange t-shirt.
Ah, right.
When you said it, we got the orange t-shirt. Good luck, bro.
And you, buddy.
Signs out it's fluorescent enough.
Yeah, it's bright enough, that's for sure. Yeah, so I get small words from some other people, guys. Are you ladies local to the area?
Yes.
Live on YouTube, you want to say a few words?
In the hotels at Wethersfield Air Base, near to where I live, they've just increased the amount. They're arriving at night time, so nobody knows. When you walk through the town during the day here, it's quite shocking. The amount of groups of illegal immigrants that are walking around the town in groups of 2s and 3s. They're going to outnumber us at the end of this rate. But then you go around the corner, and then there's a homeless guy there who hasn't got a bed for the night. And you just think it's so wrong.
It's not fair, is it?
It's not fair. So I've got a daughter, she's 23, I have 2 sons, and I worry for their future. And if we don't fight for them, who's going to do it? I'm a person that will not sit there and say it. I'm a person that will get up and do it. And here I am today in my pink t-shirt.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you very much. Are you local ladies? Yeah. Got any words to say to the camera about the situation? Go on in.
I just feel really, really concerned about my family and the younger generations in my family, what they're going to grow up with, how it's going to be for them, and that's why I'm here as a mum and a step granny, step nan, and I just feel really worried for them.
It's the younger generation that I think is at more risk than anybody, particularly the girls. Okay, lovely. Thanks for your time. So,
if I get away with this speaker.
Yeah. It's a bit loud, isn't it?
Yeah, well, that lady, not the one we just spoken to, but a couple of ladies before, was on about this highway maintenance man. They seem to think highway maintenance.
Yeah, let's go down here.
Waiting around for once the protest finishes to take down these flags.
Speakers everywhere, man.
That's a hell of a rig.
It's alright, isn't it?
Yes, very professional. Yeah, we've got Braintree, District Council van here, highway maintenance. So one of the suspicions at the moment is they're waiting around for the protest to end so they can take down these
all the flags. Yeah, which is a shame. They're doing no harm. They're certainly not dangerous to anybody. They're no more dangerous than a Palestine flag or a communist flag, but they tend to get left up for whatever reason. You can make of that what you will. But and it seems to be the Union flags and the St George's crosses that seem to be getting removed, which is not very patriotic in my opinion. Good afternoon if you just joined us. We're live in Braintree.
It's really hard to know what the audio's like.
So yeah, we're live in Braintree today, guys. It's a small protest. It is dying off already. It only started at 2 o'clock, so we kind of it was about 50 minutes late for it. So we've been an hour and a quarter. Been live for almost an hour now. It's really hard trying to get interviews here because it doesn't matter where you turn, the speaker's on full volume. So we stood back from the crowd for a little moment, just to give us ear rolls a break. And try and sort this rig out. It's all gone floppy again. Can you hold that pole still for us?
Right now.
Huh? Is that our stream, is it?
That's subscribe.
Oh,
fantastic stuff.
It wobbled loose. That's much better. Watching from Canada. Greetings to Canada. Well, the market's packing away, guys. I think well, I hope it's not destroyed too much of the trade. Clearly today what's happening needs to be done. People need to speak out, and people are speaking out, and fair play to them for that. But yeah, you've got to feel a little bit sorry for the market traders if they have lost a bit of business. But if they're patriotic, I'm sure they're going to understand. There's always another day to trade. Viking again.
He gets around.
He does get around, doesn't he?
And we last saw Viking in Dudley.
Yes, it was Dudley, wasn't it? That was only last week, I think, wasn't it? Was it the week before? I can't keep up with it.
The week before?
Yeah, it was the week before.
Yeah, things are a bit fiery in Dudley. Part of the spray in action.
Quite a lot of police presence for a small protest with no lefties involved.
Yeah. They're not your typical protest uniforms either.
No,
Usually
they're
got the
not.
high vis on for protests and big
Just saying good afternoon to Amanda. TAC, whatever that is. So guys, it is starting off quite quickly here. We're going to stick around for a bit because we've only been here for an hour and a quarter, hour and a half, something like that. So it's gone from a protest to a sing-song outside the pub at the moment.
Pretty much,
Which, fair play to them. They're still waving the flags, they're still in spirit. Oh madness, that's going to be copyright as well.
Yeah, most likely. Copyright everywhere you go. Still need to decide on what we're going to cover tomorrow.
Yeah guys, those of you in the chat, there's not many left, but those of you in the chat, stick in the chat where you think where you'd like us to go tomorrow. There's a few places around, but we're not sure which one to go, so let's have a vote on it. Who thinks we'll go where tomorrow? Epping tomorrow. We did consider that, to be fair. There's two we considered. We considered Castle Bromwich, but we only did that last Sunday. And we don't get too repetitive with it. But Epping sounds a fair bet, to be honest, at the moment.
Done it for a while.
Yeah, it's been 5-6 weeks since we last went to Epping. In fact, we only been to Epping once about 5-6 weeks ago. So
it is the current epicentre of it all.
It is, yeah.
It's the main focus at the moment.
It is. I suppose everybody knows what time Epping starts tomorrow.
I think it's needed.
Or is it a late one? Well, that's going to be. Well, at least we'll have the day with the kids. They'll be out going.
Yeah, 6 p.m.
6 p.m. Thank you. Even want to be nice for a change.
Calais, France.
A bit cool.
Chatting them before they arrive.
Yeah.
It would be a good
I mean,
video,
the sentiment's there, but that's a little bit far. Where's that? Over here. So we're on the move again, guys. See what we can find. Is the only place to do it? Oh, we do. We're live on YouTube. If you want to go for it, we'll film you.
I only called in to say, listen, I'll never come and then stand on stage bucket. This is the Christian one. And that got pulled in the police station.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
I was walking down the street talking to my missus at the time. Because someone walked past, I didn't even see her, someone in a burqa.
Wow.
What do you do? And I spat on the floor paper. Stuff in your mouth, mate. And I spat out and I didn't even see her. She said I did it. And that's what the police called me.
Incredible, isn't it? Incredible.
Yeah. Just stating that we're in a Christian state.
My son here, not yesterday, but last Friday, he got assaulted by lefties at the protest.
Yeah.
Brand new camera, smashed. The police were there. We showed them the footage because we'll play it back. Nothing. Nothing. They let him escape from there. Then they got changed and come back again. We spotted him and they still didn't do anything.
They
took us about.
Showed them comparison pictures as well.
Absolutely insane. Yeah, absolutely.
One to run me over in a car, in a van. I was at one stop. I kid you not, there was someone having a go at the guy. I come along and said, move off the path. He's on the path. Literally.
Yeah.
I took my phone out, taken his number plate, started up the bloody van and hit him.
Really?
As he's gone past me, I've gone through the window, turned the ignition off and punched him in the head. And that's when the police called me a racist.
Right.
Straight up.
Yeah.
That's what they did, so he could get away with it.
How do you see the Patriots get targeted and pulled in all the time? It's ridiculous, isn't it?
It's all backwards.
What they're trying to cause, civil unrest.
Yes.
It's against everything in politics.
There's a conspiracy theory going around where they're trying to say that we're being antagonised, so we react to make stronger powers. What's your thoughts on that?
You start bringing in stuff like facial recognition.
If they come along with shields, we'll come along with shields. They want to act like that, we'll act like that. There is no two ways about it.
No.
Yeah, it's going to go all.
Yeah, it's got the.
If they want to have that attitude towards everybody will have enough, and it will kick off like the 1980s.
Yeah. I think most people with a bit of sense to them want the migration to stop, but they want the two-tier policing to stop as well.
It's just a sheer blatant breaking every single rule, and you know it's Labour and Conservative conspired against the English people.
Yeah.
Why? Because they're Islamists, and that's their ideology is to bring our country to its knees.
Yeah, we did
because of the past.
Yeah, absolutely. We did a protest outside a hotel in Leicester. This hotel is full of migrants, absolutely full of them. There's two local people from Leicester sleeping rough under the archway at the hotel, but it's full of migrants. Not on.
Yeah.
Not on at all.
Yeah, no. There's nothing you can do about it.
No, if you try and say something about it, then we're not being the
I'd
racist
love
for
to be
it.
a billionaire.
Yeah.
And I'd research everything in politics. I'd go through every single thing and get them done for what they're doing. Because it's illegal and it's improper. And I'll tell you what, I've never known anything like Sir Keir Starmer. He's more than he's a traitor.
Yeah, absolutely.
And as simple as that.
Yeah, absolutely. Good words.
A whole lot of them.
Good words, my friends.
A
Nice.
whole lot of them.
Yeah.
Labour and Conservative are traitors.
Yeah, absolutely.
Why would they allow these people to come in?
Yeah.
Allow it.
That's crazy. Absolutely
What's the
crazy.
border force for? But they're still getting paid.
Getting paid now, not doing the job. Turning a blind eye. I don't work, I don't get paid. As simple as that. You know what I mean?
Isn't it just?
Well,
this
good
happens
words,
so
mate. Nice to meet you.
I thought when they come out the EU, that's it. What's the point of coming out there if they're still crossing the border? Because the whole point of we live in the European Union was to get rid of this shit. Because we can't go to their country and do all these things.
No, of course not.
But you can't blame them. Blame the stupid government. Because Starmer, I don't know what sort of government he is. He needs to go. You need to go because so far he's telling us, the English people, the migrant come first. Why do you think the migrant come here and walk over us? Because the government give them the power. And why the judges, they're all in each other's pocket. And I think the reason why they allow the migrants to come here is because they're getting money from it.
Yes.
They're getting a lot of money from it. But people don't see these things. Why would they run down the country and they're not respecting our wishes? And if we talk, you hear that we are racist. It's all about racists. Because they use that to shut up us.
Yes.
We don't want to shut up. We want to speak. And Starmer think he won? He's not won. Because we're going to show him that we are in charge.
Yeah, I think the general sense is the country is, at this point is not going to back down till it's right.
It's not going
why
to.
should we?
And I said it to my husband last night. I said, this is not about the Southport demonstration. This is about wanting our country back. Because we're fed up of it.
Yeah.
It's like we are second-class citizens and they are first-class citizens. How can that be
I
possible?
find for a long time the left have used words like racist
Oh,
and
they always
fascist and all
attack
that.
us
just-
with that.
just
And
to
there's the
silence
police,
people
them are the
because
same anyway.
People have been for a long time afraid of being called a racist or afraid of being called a fascist, but now times have changed.
But you
People
know
are
the
standing
funniest
up to
thing?
it now.
They can use those words, but we can't use certain
we
words
can't
because
use any
we're
words,
banged up in prison.
Yeah.
Because we
Straight in the back of
speak,
the
but
police
they
when we
all
say something.
speak,
Look
but
at
we have to be
Lucy Connolly,
quiet.
for example.
Thank
A couple of
That's
bad
a
words.
prime example.
Here inside.
Thank
Political
you.
prisoner.
Thank you.
Full stop.
But look, if an English guy commits a rape, he's banged up and been sentenced.
Yep.
If the frigging migrant come here and do it, he's been let off and be rewarded for what? That's why they get away with these crimes. But I have news for Starmer. Any day one of them touches me, I am going to take the law into my own hand. I'm a mom. And I'm petrified about my children. Even my son, I'm petrified of going out. Because they don't care who they harass. Sexual assault, man and woman. Don't you see how they swing
Wait,
it?
what't so long ago, a 60-year-old pensioner got raped.
Yes!
Do you know what's it all
what's
about?
that? In Cardiff or somewhere?
It was somewhere like that, yeah.
It's disgusting. The poor man.
Crazy.
And that even
That just
Cooper,
shows there's
you know,
no
I'm
limit
going to
to-
say something. Labour, you enjoy yourself because this is the last time you will ever come into power again. You finished for good. And we're going to make sure we finish Labour. Labour will never be in power ever again. Labour are done for good. And I would advise all Labour MP quit as soon as possible because your job is at risk. Yep.
Yep.
They finished.
Excellent words, nicely
They
executed.
finished.
Yeah.
That's it.
Perfect, thank you very much. Got to watch the PJs. Right. Wind's picking up. A bit too windy for a drone out. Well, it's pointless getting a drone out now.
Yeah.
Not enough people here really.
That was some passion from that lady there.
Yeah, I don't know if you've just joined or you listened to that lady entirely. It will be, you'll be able to watch it back, obviously. It'll be on our edited version as well. But that lady speaks a lot of truth. She's clearly upset, you can see it on her face, and she spoke that with a lot of passion. You can't knock the patriotism. No matter which protest we go to, the patriots are just such nice people to speak to. And they care deeply for the communities and clearly for the children, particularly the younger ones. So I've got a couple more joined us. Good afternoon, guys. We're not going to be here for much longer now. It's really starting to wind down. We'll probably try and squeeze another 1 or 2 interviews in, but it's hard to remember who you spoke to, who you haven't. It's that lady there is on the microphone, isn't she? She's yeah. Oh, there you go. Let's have a look. Good afternoon. You got a few words for the camera? YouTube. It is live on YouTube, I will say that, yeah.
Just want to say thank you to everybody for coming to the protest today, and hopefully you'll come to the next one. We want more women, more men, more voices, because without everybody I don't think change is going to happen.
No.
So yeah, big thank you to everyone for coming today.
Yeah, nice. Who organised it? Was it yourself?
It was Holly who organised it. I'm Michelle, and I've just sort of supported with some of the speeches and stuff.
Yeah.
And tried to rally more people around.
Yeah, we've been here a while. We've had a lot of the speeches. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, I think it's good to actually hear how local women are feeling, because everybody says what have they got to be scared about, but actually you can hear it in their voices. You've got an old lady that was
a couple of ladies were quite emotional when they're speaking. You can clearly hear it.
Definitely, and I think it's important that they are listened to, and I think the more people that speak out about how they feel, that can happen.
So it's protest always in this spot, is it? Is it every Saturday?
It's not. This is our first one where we've done a march.
Right.
The last one was outside the council offices, but I think maybe the next one perhaps would be a march again.
Right.
It's all down to Holly, really.
Yeah, okay.
But I think a march has been a great thing to do.
It's always a Saturday, is it?
It tends to be at the moment, I think.
Yeah.
I think market day is probably going to be better for us to do, more of an impact.
Yeah.
I think in the week we'll struggle to get as many people out.
Working around
Yeah, fair play. I mean, it's a nice piece of protest to be fair.
Yeah, I think so. I think, and this should prove to people that are watching the mainstream media that this is not a right-wing.
Yeah. Well, this has gone out live now, straight onto YouTube,
Yeah.
and obviously the body cams will be an edited version that puts out all the rubbish and hopefully all the copyrighted material as well, because obviously we get a lot of copyright strikes.
It's really good angles of the speeches as well with this camera as well on the
That's
pole.
great. Good.
But,
Thanks for coming. Where have you travelled down from?
Leicester.
Oh wow, that's a long way.
Yeah, we travel around, try and
Do
cover
you?
as many protests as we can up and down the country.
That's us.
Fox Audit, so I'll follow you.
Okay.
Brilliant.
No problem. Thank you very much. Thank you for your time.
We'll wait for AY to be finished with this chat today. We'll try and get a chat with her as well.
Yeah.
Got a disruptor story.
What's that?
Our Facebook account is Weatherfield Protest. Somebody's just opened up another one, Weatherfield Protest Dogs, to interfere with what we're trying to do.
Really? That's the left side or?
Could be anarchists, could be the left side, who knows? You know, we've got 2,000 fucking members, that's what they're scared about.
Yeah, crazy.
Good one.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you very much.
What's that?
Are you trying to have word with this lady here?
Yeah, just wait for a while.
We might, at a later date, have some interesting clips we'd be happy to share with you.
Yeah, okay, no problem, yeah. If you find anything interesting, we'll all audience each other as well.
Let's say our channel's Fox Audience, which you'll be able to find us on most social media. Our video for this will go out on there as well.
Right, okay. Take off there what you want.
Yeah, you'll be able to click off of it.
Well, thanks for showing me.
No problem, pleasure. This comes loose, I've got to really...
Spins loose at the bottom.
Yeah.
So that's more my audience that goes out. Whereas you have like the normal people, basically.
Yeah, it's really wobbly. Yeah. Hang on.
Free hand on the camera at the moment. A new call for this one. They just said like things
Okay, so guys, we're a bit wobbly then. Had to re-secure the feet on the new stand. We need to get a spanner on it, get it nice and tight. That's a lot better for now. So just literally we'll try and get a word with this lady here. She organised the protest. That'll be another copyright.
We just have to stay away. Yes, we want that one has got to be very here.
Right, just bear with a second, guys, just trying to get in here.
Waiting for an angle, waiting for a break in the conversation.
Well done.
Michelle Paul, my best friend.
Good afternoon. Yeah, not bad. Live on YouTube, if that's okay. I understand you're the lady that organised all this.
Yes.
What prompted you to do it? Is there much increased crime in the area?
There was my little girl there that was stood on that waterfront there, being recorded 4 months ago by a legal immigrant, and I was just like, enough's enough. I get heard a lot of stories about children, about girls being harassed, and then there was a big riot that groups it up. Apparently it was a date that was 12th or something, and everyone said it had to be there, but no one had arranged it. So somebody asked me to take it over, and that's where we are. Took it over, and here we are now. I don't know. It's literally just.
It's been a nice peaceful protest today.
It is, my main aim is to make sure it's peaceful.
Yeah.
I'm not going to sit here and make out I know every detail of everything, every law wants to go. But at the same time, I have conducted quite two now, very peaceful protests, and we will keep them going for as long as we can keep them going. 100%. Like, we need to fight. We need to
keep that pressure on.
You know, they're coming in here bus by bus by bus. Like, I've watched them come out up there myself. They will all pull up in their buses along there, just round to the side, and they will all walk down here. Like, it's just completely.
Is the hotel close to here? Is it? Is the hotel close to here where they are?
Yes.
So you do that thing and then
Brilliant. Thanks very much. No, we don't have no hotels.
Okay.
There was a hotel checked by AY last week, just down the back of there that apparently was housing, and it was checked and they're not being housed here. They're all housed at Wethersfield.
Oh, okay. Is that the airbase, is it?
Right, Holly, I'll send you a text. I'm going to rush off and get the train. Lovely to meet you. Yes, I'm sure I'll be back here at some point.
Thank you.
Sir.
Yeah, no, they're bringing them in.
Busloads, I've heard.
Busloads, and they come around here shop all day. There were 3 guys that were pictured on the bench over there just 2 weeks ago, right on the bench over there, harassing girls. This was broadcasted all over Facebook. It's not stories anymore. This is real children, real lives. And
I mean, as a mother with young children, it's got to be a worry for you.
I'm terrified. Like I said, my little girl, look at her. She's innocent. Why does she need to be stood up there in a summer dress, in the summer being recorded by a random man?
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
And that's what just made me think enough's enough now. Like someone has to stand and do something, because in Braintree, no one is at the moment. So
okay, lovely.
We
Yeah, thanks for your time. That's our channel there. If you want to have a look at it.
Brilliant. Yes, I've seen that. Yeah.
Any footage on there you want to take, just take it. Our permission.
Thank you so much, guys.
No problem.
I'm not a great speaker.
No problem. You did well. Thanks for your time. Cheers. Right, I think that's going to conclude it for the day, guys. Thank you to the people that came on. Let's go through the day. It didn't start off very well. I was debating whether to do a hotel in Milton Keynes, and then midday yesterday we got wind. Yeah, probably mid-afternoon. We got wind of a potential protest at the Home Office in Westminster. Overnight we and ahed, and then we decided, yes, okay, we'll go down there and do that. It looked like it was going to be a big one, but it just wasn't. There was us there, one mainstream media outlet, and just one of the ladies. So we kind of binned that and think, what we're going to do now, we need to try and save the day. So we found this one in Braintree that started at 2. We got here about past. So not too bad.
Missed the march, unfortunately.
Yeah, we just missed the march.
Rush over to Marketplace here and made it just in time for some speeches.
So not all is lost. It's a small protest, guys, but at least we brought you something for the day. We're back out tomorrow. At the moment, I think we're looking at Epping. It's a later one. We're about 100 miles from Epping. But we feel it needs to be done. That's kind of the epicentre at the moment, particularly with the ridiculous decision to overturn the migrants being turfed out. So anyway, that's it from us from Braintree, guys. Do all the usual stuff. Smash the like button. Share the news. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so. And we will catch you on the next one. Bye bye for now.